Good morning. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
Good, ma'am. No host.
No host. I know.
Ma'am, one
Oh,
minute.
the host I'm telling not to. Um. Akshay, we'll try completing as much as possible today. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I'm slightly falling sick again. I'm really scared. I was on leave today. That's why I was actually
Oh,
very.
again Corona. Wow.
No, I mean, I have very bad throat pain and all, so I am a bit scared. I hope it's just a normal infection, but yeah, a very bad throat ache I have.
Where is that person?
Huh?
No one is there to make anyone host.
Yeah, I know. I have texted her.
Ma'am, why is that they're not sending link in that group?
They didn't send her. They did send, no? You know what
No.
she sent? She sent, yeah, it is there in that group.
Oh, it was there. I didn't see only.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Wait, I'll put it in the group also. At blah, blah, blah. Please make me the host. I told them to do that claim
Oh,
host
ma'am,
thing.
they joined.
They did.
Ah, yeah, they joined someone like 30 seconds back.
Okay, I am the host right now. Cool. That is sorted then. Uh, where is it? Okay. So today, what was the topic that we food is completely gone.
We were doing adrenal gland. We finished.
Yes. What were the
Yes.
zones of the adrenal gland?
See, first it has cortex medulla. In cortex, it has this thing. In medulla and cortex, it has then zona
Mm,
glomerulosa, that is outside, zona fasciculata middle,
mm,
zona reticularis innermost,
mm. Okay.
and then one produces glucocorticoids, mineral corticoids, and then one more corticoid is there. Gonadocorticoid is corticoid is reticularis.
Mm,
Glucocorticoid is this thing, glomerulosa.
mm.
And mineral corticoid is this thing, fasciculata.
Okay. 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 Cool. Uh, why did I come to 12th grade?
I got
11th
it correct,
grade.
no? I didn't tell it ulta, no?
You said fasciculator is what?
This thing, mineral,
Glomerulosa
glucose, glucocorticoid.
and gonado is by.
This thing, last one, reticularis.
Oh, good. Correct only. Got it correct. Which was the session? Session 4, no?
Session 4, I think we finished. Ma'am, wait, you would have sent on WhatsApp.
I think if there was a competition called worst immunity, I would stand first. Oh,
Oh, award winning.
yeah, award-winning immunity system I have. See,
Ma'am,
immune
we
system.
finished session 3, we finished.
We finished that fully.
I think so.
Let me just go through.
We started some new session and we were like some halfway into it, I think.
Pancreas, you mean?
Yeah, pancreas, noradrenaline, adrenaline, epinephrine, norepinephrine.
Epinephrine, those things come
Yeah.
under session 3. We are going to run session 4
Ma'am,
then.
we finished that then.
Yeah, we finished it. Session 4, when I started, you said you will do it next class.
Oh,
So,
today's
yes.
class is next class.
Yes, today is the next class. So, we'll
Ma'am, this
start
week we
with
had class, no? Monday.
this week.
Monday we had class, no?
Yeah, we had class.
Monday we had, Tuesday we didn't have, Wednesday we have now.
Yeah.
Oh.
One second. Okay, so today I think we will be starting with pancreas.
Hmm.
Okay.
Today,
What was the function of the hormone called somatostatin?
somatostatin, you were telling no last class.
Yes, what is it? Is what I'm asking you.
Uh, uh, somatostatin. Ma'am,
Hmm.
give some hint.
It's related to growth.
Oh, inhibiting.
Okay, inhibiting. What inhibiting?
It inhibits that GH hormone secretion.
Okay. And then, yes. So you will also, you learned it earlier as an hormone released by hypothalamus. But
Hmm.
you will also discover today that it is also a hormone that is released by pancreas.
Pancreas.
Pancreas also
You
will
told
release
last class
somatostatin.
only it is you will
I,
get to know
I
this thing.
never told about pancreas.
No, ma'am, you told last class, next class we will learn about pancreas.
Yeah. But today when we are learning, you must have heard of insulin, glucagon and all. That's
Yeah,
very
yeah, that's
common.
what same thing you told last class, like insulin, glucagon, next class we'll
Yeah. But we did not learn about, what is it called? Like, we didn't learn about somatostatin. Generally, whenever we mention about pancreas, the major things that we mention are always
you
insulin
taught
or
me no
glucagon.
somatostatin.
Somatostatin, I taught you as a part of hypothalamus. That's why I'm trying to establish a difference. Okay, so somatostatin is also released by one more gland, which is the pancreas.
Hmm.
Okay, so we'll see where, how, and all. So apart from the normal function, what is the normal function of somatostatin? Growth inhibiting hormone,
Inhibiting the
right?
growth, secretion of growth
Yes.
hormone.
Yes. So even though this somatostatin also does that, but apart from that, it also does one more function.
Hmm.
It will stop the secretion of the pancreatic hormones. That
Hmm.
is, it will stop the secretion of insulin or glucagon.
Oh.
Okay, so that is a function of somatostatin that is released by the pancreas, apart from the regular function. So pancreas also release a certain amount of somatostatin, is what I'm trying to make you understand. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
come to Zoom 1 second.
What happened? Very important, no?
Damn good I look, no, today.
Hey,
Beard,
you-
French beard.
Unanai. Shall I record? Oh, this is anyway getting recorded, no? What is the time? 7:37, no? Yes, I will definitely ask everyone to view this particular part.
No,
Okay,
ma'am.
va? Okay, va?
No,
Sorry, let's
no
go
embarrassing.
back.
Don't tell that.
Although I would. Yeah.
See
So,
the recordings.
what?
I don't think they see the recordings.
They don't see the recordings. Who knows? They might or they might not.
Every
Anyway,
single frame of it gone. They will send it to my family then.
yeah. I will definitely note these points where you're telling all these,
Become
and
a
I
joke.
will definitely note the timing also. Shall I?
Become a joke here. Then they'll send it off to my dad.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Okay, fine. So coming back to pancreas. So when you talk about pancreas, we have already learnt about pancreas when we learnt about digestion. Remember? So there we spoke about pancreas as exocrine. That is, they release enzymes.
Ductless.
Exocrine is not ductless. Exocrine
Like
has ducts.
exocrine with the
Yeah,
ducts.
yeah. Basically, they will be the one that will be secreting the enzymes. So when you talk about pancreas, pancreas secretes enzymes called as pancreatic enzymes or pancreatic juice, which consist of amylase, lipase. Remember?
Hmm.
Yes. So that is the exocrine part. So if you see the cells that are present in the pancreas, there are two types of cell. One is called as acinine cells and another is called as islets of Langerhans.
We know this now.
Yes. So I'm just revising it if you already know it. Okay. So acinine cells are the ones that are releasing the enzymes, whereas islets of Langerhans are the ones that are releasing the hormones.
Oh,
Okay.
pancreas, that one gland, both exocrine and endocrine, no?
Yes, it's a heterocrine gland.
Uh,
Yeah, heterocrine means it can do both the functions of endocrine as well as exocrine. How is it able to do? It's because of these cells. So if you see the image here, the flower-shaped cells are the exocrine part, which is the acinine cells. And the inner cells are the hormonal cells. That is hormone secreting cells.
I'm not able to hear you only.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
So what I said is the flower-shaped cells on the outer are the acinine cells. The one that are there in the center are the hormonal cells. That is hormone secreting cells. Okay. Now, in this you have three types: alpha, beta, delta.
Alpha,
are they?
beta, delta.
Yes.
Gamma is not there.
No, da, only three da.
They went off to delta directly.
Delta only, yes, correct. So alpha, beta, and delta. So delta cells are the ones which will release somatostatin.
Hmm.
Okay, alpha and beta are insulin glucagon. So if you see who means alpha will be basically, I think AG, no? Alpha should be glucagon and beta should be insulin. Am I right? Yes, I am right. Yes. See, alpha cells are going to secrete glucagon and beta cells are going to secrete insulin.
Hmm.
And delta cells are going to secrete somatostatin. Till here is clear?
Yeah.
Together they are called as, these three
Wait,
cells are called
A cells
islets of
produce
uh,
A cells produce glucagon, B cells produce
uh,
insulin, and
uh,
this thing. What is this thing? Gamma cells somatostatin.
gamma illa delta
Delta.
will produce somatostatin. Is
Hmm.
this till now clear?
It's clear, ma'am.
Okay. Now, again, like earlier we learned, no, there are different types of carbohydrate metabolism, gluconeogenesis, glycolysis, and all. So basically, when the sugar level in the body is less, what should your body ideally do to increase the blood sugar level? Produce more glucose?
If sugar body is less, it will secrete glucagon and sugar level will increase.
Exactly. How?
Like when sugar is less, ma'am, glucagon will be released by A cells of pancreas. So it will
Okay.
increase the sugar. Glucagon will be converted to glucose or glycogen, I think, and it will increase sugar level.
No. So what happens is that during digestion, we learned that all the extra glucose will be stored as glycogen in our body. Now this breaking of glycogen will take place. That breaking of glycogen is called as glycolysis. You remember in respiration chapter, we learned that process, the first process is glycolysis. That
Yeah,
process
that's
will happen.
this thing, glycolysis in respiration in plants.
Yes, yes. So that glycolysis is basically what will happen in order to produce new glucose. So this has to be initiated. The process has to be initiated by glucagon. Okay. So how does this process happen is basically like there is, yeah. So what will happen is the glycogen will be converted to glucose. So new glucose is being produced. Okay. So we can call this process as gluconeogenesis. What can we call this process? Oh no, sorry. You can call it
You
as,
already told this
no,
no
no, no.
once.
No. I didn't tell you this. So
No, you told
formation of
gluconeogenesis, no. Formation of glucose. Last class only you taught me.
exactly correct. So gluconeogenesis is the formation of glucose
Glu-
when glycerol and amino acid combines together.
That you did last class.
Yes, but glycogenolysis, lysis means breaking, and glycogen is basically glycogen. So if you're producing the glucose by breaking of glycogen, it is called as glycogenolysis. Okay, but if you are basically producing glucose by combining glycerol and amino acids, it's gluconeogenesis. Understood the difference between
Glucose and
glycogenolysis?
amino acid, it is wait, mama, L again.
Yeah, glycerol and amino acid.
Glycogen. Okay.
Okay, when they combine together, they give rise to glucose.
Glycerol amino acid, correct.
Yes. Now, this process, what is happening? New glucose is formed. So whenever something new is formed, I already told you it should be genesis, neogenesis. What is formed here? Glucose. So gluconeogenesis. Okay. Now the next thing is another way of producing glucose is by breaking down of glycogen. Okay. Breaking is lysis. So when I'm breaking glycogen, I just call that process glycogenolysis. Okay, so glycogenolysis is breaking down of glycogen, and gluconeogenesis is formation of glucose by combining glycerol and amino acids.
Okay.
This is done by glucagon.
Gluconeogenesis and glyconeogenesis.
Glycogenolysis.
Glycogenolysis, breakdown of glucose.
Glucose or glycogen?
Glycogen.
Glycogen. Okay.
Glycogenolysis is breakdown of glycogen. Gluconeogenesis is when glycerol and amino acid combine to form glucose.
Mm, mm. Correct,
Correct, no, ma'am?
Rahul.
Gluconeogenesis,
Correct.
glycerol, amino acid.
Huh.
Hmm.
So, now, one second. Gluconeogenesis. I think I told everything. Glycogenolysis. Glycogen. Okay. So this is the function of glucagon. Okay. So whenever the body is lacking, it has to produce glucose. It can produce glucose by two methods: by breaking glycogen or by combining glycerol and amino acids. This
Amino
is
acid.
clear.
Hmm.
Now, what happens if the glucose level is high? Then insulin will come into place. Okay. So what will insulin do? Insulin will basically result in the formation of glycogen.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, glycogenolysis. Can I say glycogenolysis? Actually, it is not glycogenolysis. It should be glycogenesis. I think there is a
Glyco.
mistake in the slide. One second. Glycogenolysis. Let me just see the pathway of it. There is a mistake in the PPT. Insulin will form glycogen. So when insulin is forming glycogen, it's actually glyconolysis, glycogenesis.
Huh?
Glycogenesis. One second. Glycogen synthesis. Yes. Okay. Yay! I found a mistake in the PPT. Yay! 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 I'm so happy.
Ma'am, why, ma'am? You only made the PPT, no?
No, this I didn't make that. This is not my session. Not all the sessions I show you are my sessions. Some sessions are mine. This is not mine. Definitely not mine. I am so happy. I found a mistake. Yes, I will point it out. Okay. Basically, when you talk about insulin, insulin is formation of glycogen. So whenever you're forming something, what do you call that process as? What does it end with?
But what lysis, lysis? When you're forming genesis.
Genesis. You're forming glycogen. So what do you think should be the name for that process?
But ma'am, we are forming something means genesis.
Yes, you're forming glycogen means what should be the process?
Glycogenogenesis.
Glyco, yeah, you can tell glycogenesis.
Glycogenogenesis.
You can just say glycogenesis. It's okay.
Okay. Why,
Or,
ma'am?
or you can also say glyconeogenesis. That's not a problem. It's the same.
Mm.
Okay. Anyway, so I hope you understood. So what will happen is this glucose will be converted to glycogen. They will be stored in the fat cell.
Mm. Mm.
Okay. So this is about your glucagon and insulin acting. Okay. Now we come to somatostatin. So somatostatin will make sure that the release of whatever other things that the pancreas is doing, that is the insulin or the glucagon release, all those things that it will control, it will suppress. Okay.
Mm.
So because we can't let insulin and glucagon continuously being released. No, we need it only under the crisis part. So someone has to make sure that they are not always released. So that is done by whom? Somatostatin.
Somatostatin inhibiting hormone. Along with that, it does glucagon.
Yes. Glucagon.
Oh. Like, sorry, it stops the release of this thing. What is that? Insulin, glycogen.
Yes, correct. That's the function of somatostatin. Okay.
Disorders of the pancreas.
Yes, disorders of the pancreas, diabetes mellitus, and hypoglycemia. There are two types of diabetes basically. Are you aware of it?
One is low, very high sugar. One is low sugar. No.
No. This is
Then.
where everyone goes wrong. Okay. So diabetes mellitus is related to sugar. That is fine. But the other diabetes is called diabetes insipidus.
Mm.
Okay. Diabetes insipidus is related to ADH hormone. So people with diabetes insipidus will have frequent urination. Okay, like the ADH hormone will not work properly. So when the ADH hormone is not working properly, what will happen to the body water? There'll be a
It
lot.
lot of this thing.
Yes, so they'll keep on like urinating faster. Okay, so that is diabetes insipidus. Now when we go anything that is related to insulin or glucagon level, because of which the person is having like high glucose or low glucose level in the body, that is diabetes mellitus. Okay, why I'm telling you again is in the options you might see insipidus also. That time you should not get confused between insipidus and mellitus. Okay, so diabetes mellitus is related to glucose level. Diabetes insipidus is related to ADH level.
Mellitus is in glucose level.
Yes,
Insipidus is ADH level.
yes, ADH level. Okay, so high sugar is called diabetes mellitus again. Low sugar is basically hypoglycemia. Okay, so for most of the people, if you see, most of them will have diabetes mellitus and not hypoglycemia. Okay, so like that is also, and there are diabetes is the most complicated but a very common disorder. Okay, like we generally tend to not focus on diabetes. Diabetes and medicines after it became like that, but diabetes is as dangerous as your cancer. That is what I would say personally. Okay, why I'm saying is that if cancer not treated properly, it can kill you. Same way, if diabetes not treated properly, also can kill you. Okay, so I'll tell you
diabetes also, like, yeah, they tell you it's as risky as cancer.
exactly. So that many people don't realize it became like diabetes dane kind of a thing because it is very, very common. Okay, but diabetes, if not treated or controlled properly, can cause, so people with diabetes are more prone to infection when compared to that of normal people. Okay, and if the level of sugar is very, very high, there are chances that these people can get infection quickly, and that infection can be such a way that it can also lead to amputation.
Amputation, as in they'll cut off that.
Yes, like as in like these people will have like at the tip of the finger, toe is there, no? So in that toe and all infection will come. The infection will be so much that you can't control that. This is an extreme case of sugar, okay? You can't control it. What will happen? Slowly, slowly, it will start infecting. Infection start spreading to other places. So the best option is to amputate it. So sugar is like over a period of time, if not controlled, it's going to be a huge problem. Okay, and what happens is that their life is going to be completely dependent on medicines. Okay, so not everyone who are having sugar will have insulin as an injection directly. Some people will put injection, some people will just take medicine. Okay, doctors will prescribe insulin as a suggestion only if the sugar level is very bad, like really bad. Okay, so then only they will say you can take up insulin. If not, then they will just give normal medicines. There are medicines which will keep the sugar level under control. Okay, and one more thing that you should always remember is if you know someone who is a diabetic patient and say if their sugar level suddenly decreases, okay, they have high sugar always, but suddenly it decreases, they'll start shivering, they'll start feeling dizzy and all. You should never give them sugar directly and ask them to eat. So what will happen is when their sugar level suddenly increases, there are chances that they can even have heart attack. So you should be very careful when you're dealing with the diabetic people. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to tell.
Corona, they tell you if you get diabetes, death only.
Yes, like it is very risky. As I said, any infection, smallest infection is risky for them. So think about something as, this one as corona, but it's not necessary they have to die. If diagnosed earlier, the chances of them, saving them is more. Yeah. So most of the cases, either it is negligence or it is taken late. That's why people die.
No, but if I eat too much sugar every day, I won't get diabetes, no?
No, actually, consumption of sugar is not the reason for diabetes.
Yeah, you told me last time also. I was asking you. You were like, no, it's not.
Yeah,
But they
yeah.
tell if you eat too much sugar, like every day I eat sugar.
No, no, it will not. See, if you are eating everyday sugar and
Cholesterol
your
will increase.
pancreas, no, your pancreas are functioning properly, then how much ever sugar you have in your body, your pancreas will make sure that it is maintaining the homeostasis by
So if it's like every day I have like 20 cupcakes, but then I sufficiently work out and all, like every day I run like 6, 7 kilometers. So I won't become like fat, but inside my body, nothing will happen. No,
inside your body, what will happen? Nothing will happen.
they
Extra
tell that
glucose.
blockage and all. No, people who work out also get that blockage, or like people who are like fit every day running.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, so you have to keep checking for blockage.
You don't need to keep checking. It's like, see, certain things are, even if healthy people are there who are fit. See, chances of them getting blockage is less when compared to someone who's not at all exercising.
Hmm.
Okay. So that's the only difference. But then if it has
Like,
to happen, it will happen.
like probability is very less now.
Yeah. It is like telling, I'll just compare it with cars. Okay. It is like telling, like, like a very luxury car is, let's say, Rolls Royce. Okay. So, like, if the chances of Rolls Royce breaking
Getting
down
into
is,
accident. Okay.
yeah, because they are well maintained and all those things. No, they are high maintenance. No.
But suddenly, sometimes it might happen.
Exactly. Again, it is also a mission. Same way, our body is also just like a mission. Okay. So, if you take care of it properly, it will run for a very long time. But if you
Hmm.
don't, then it can break down faster.
Hmm.
Okay. So that's the whole concept. So if you eating sugar is not related to your this one. But for people who have diabetes and they take extra sugar and all, already their body is suffering in managing the existing
Hmm.
sugar. If you give extra sugar, what will happen? It will be a problem. No. That's why
Hmm.
they said people with diabetes don't consume extra sugar.
Hmm.
Is this clear?
Because suddenly it will increase in a heart attack.
No. That will happen only if, in some cases, wherein if the sugar is low and then you're giving them, and suddenly the sugar level increases. Not always.
Hmm.
You got me wrong there.
Oh.
Okay. I said that if suppose a person is having continuous high sugar and
Hmm.
then suddenly one time their sugar is going very low, then you give them some sugar item to eat and make their sugar come back to normal. That time there are chances that the heart starts beating faster and chances of heart attack is more.
Hmm.
Okay, is this clear?
Hmm.
Okay. Now, people who have diabetes mellitus, their urine will contain ketone bodies.
Their urine will contain
Ketone bodies.
ketone bodies.
Yeah, ketone bodies. Okay. So,
People who have diabetes.
yes. So that this question was asked. Okay. So if you're discovering a lot of ketone bodies in the urine, that means that person is having diabetes mellitus.
Mellitus, and what is the other one, ma'am? The ADH one?
Insipidus.
Hmm. That is ADH.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So, this is another problem. This ketosis is another problem in diabetic patients. So, I have a friend who gets hospitalized very quickly. Okay. He gets something called as DKA. It's called diabetes ketoacidosis.
Hmm.
Okay. So,
Hmm.
diabetic ketoacidosis is when there is some infection in the body. No, he's a
Hmm.
diabetic patient. Okay. So, whenever there is any infection, smallest to smallest infection,
Hmm.
our bodies will fight out very easily. But his body's way of fighting it out
It's
is
like HIV patient.
not HIV patient and all. He will start puking bile out. Okay.
Oh, yellow
And
color.
he'll start puking that, and internally his organs will start getting affected. So if he's not given immediate antibiotics, we can easily lose him. That's how it is. Okay,
Oh.
so that is why when I said diabetic people are highly prone to infection, you should be careful. Is why this is one of the people I have met. So yeah. So people with diabetic mellitus, they will have frequent thirst, frequent urination, like their wound healing rate is slower, weakness, ketosis. Again, it is not necessary that whoever has diabetic mellitus, all these symptoms should be seen. In some people, it can be seen. In some people, it might not be seen. Okay.
So I
Like
I
my,
just pray that I don't get diabetes.
yeah, but like in the case of my mother-in-law, she feels tired.
Ma'am, is it like
And
predictable that I'll get diabetes?
yeah, it is very predictable. See, like my side, both my grandparents were
Hmm.
high sugar people. Both my parents were having sugar. So definitely I'll also have, but not
Sugar
now
means like
because
diabetes.
yeah, diabetic mellitus. Yes. So it
So you're
runs in
so
the
in my
family.
family, if no one had diabetes,
Then chances of you getting is very less.
I have to find out all that
Yeah. So,
because I don't want to die so early. I want to live at least 90 years.
no, you won't die because of diabetes and all.
Like I
My
don't want to like restrict my life like that.
don't worry, my grandmother is 90 and she has severe diabetes, but she's as healthier than me actually.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you're
So
insulting yourself.
yeah, I don't mind saying that because I'm jealous of that lady. I don't know how she's so healthy. So
Whoa.
yeah. Mm. She got bit by bat and all, okay. And she's still like very strong. I don't know how. Okay.
Hmm.
So treatment is you can have medicines for controlling it, or you can have insulin.
Hmm.
Okay. This insulin is like a pain job. Like, I have to keep inserting it every time. And you have to prick yourself with a needle. It's too
Whoa.
like, yeah. And then there are some people who don't understand that this is insulin needle. They think that when you're doing this in the public that you're taking drugs.
Hmm.
There are people like that who still don't know what is insulin, how it looks also. Okay. So they think it is some sort of drug you're taking. And like while scanning and all, my friend has gone through this. They ask, what is this? Seeing the insulin ka thing. They ask, what is it? You're not allowed. Show prescription and all. So yeah,
Whoa.
like this also it exists. Yes. So hypoglycemia is anything below 720, 72 to 140. Okay. Hypoglycemia. Hypoglycemia is low sugar. Low sugar means always tiredness, weakness, dizziness, okay, sweating. All these are hypoglycemia.
Hmm.
Immediate treatment is sugar intake, but again, as I said, sudden sugar rush also can cause heart attack.
Yeah, you told when there's low sugar level.
Yes. Suddenly, if you are changing your body's metabolism, your body doesn't know how to react. So what it will do, automatically it will start beating faster and can cause heart attack. Okay. Insulin is produced by which cell?
Huh?
Insulin is produced by which cell?
A.
A, alpha.
Yeah, alpha.
Alpha produce பண்ணுது.
Oh, beta. Alpha is glucagon.
I always remember it as bi. So B
Oh.
for beta, I for insulin. So you don't have a confusion. You can remember it as bi. Okay. So
Hmm.
quickly, when you talk about pancreas has basically two types of cell, acini and islets of Langerhans. Acini is enzymes. Islets of Langerhans has three types of cell, alpha, beta, and delta. Alpha is releasing what in hormone?
Alpha is releasing glucagon.
And beta,
Insulin.
delta,
Ma'am, what did
Here's
you
what I
say?
found.
What did you say? What did you say after beta?
delta.
Delta somatostatin.
Somatostatin. Okay. I heard a sound in between.
Oh, this one.
What
Hello.
was it?
Hello, Akshi.
Yeah, did you hear that, ma'am?
Yes, I heard it.
Yeah, by mistake I turned on Siri, so it came off.
Very nice. Okay, so disorders of pancreas. We have two disorders. One is diabetes mellitus, another is hypoglycemia.
That is low
So
sugar.
yeah, when do you think a person will have high sugar? Because of which hormone?
Too much of glucagon secretion.
No. Very less insulin secretion.
Oh, okay.
And hypoglycemia can be caused by too less of glucagon secretion.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now we go to
Ma'am, we are
the
almost
next.
done with this only. Then chapter over, no?
No. There's one more, I think. The one more session is there.
That is next class.
Yeah, but I'll complete this today.
Oh, after now it's full easy.
Yeah, because you have already studied like half of it.
Almost
will not
everything
be
I've
very-
studied, ma'am.
Almost like you would have studied everything. Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a easy PC job. Okay. So first starting with testes. When you talk
Ma'am,
about
you ask me questions, I'll only tell because I've studied it in 12th now. Like, you
Okay.
keep asking me questions like as you go down. If I tell anything wrong, that one you explain.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So let's start with the structure of testes itself. What are the different types of cells present in the testes?
Ma'am, see, ma'am, first testis contains seminiferous, this thing, tubules. Inside each seminiferous tubules, there is like between these interstitial spaces are there. And then Leydig cells are there, Sertoli cells are there. Sertoli cells provide nutrition or something, and Leydig cells are this thing. GnRH, this thing hormone. Sertoli cells provide nutrition to
Androgens.
sperm, ma'am. Sertoli cells provide nutrition for nourishment of sperm.
Uh,
Leydig cell secretes progesterone.
progesterone.
What is that? Androgens.
Progesterone is secreted by whom?
By this thing.
By which thing?
What is that called?
I'm asking you.
Oh, ma'am, tell starting letter.
C.
Cia, corpus luteum.
Yeah.
No, for maintenance of wall of this thing.
Maintenance of pregnancy in general.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you talk about testes, there is a pair of testes which is located in the
Outside
scrotum.
the body is 2 to 3 degrees Celsius less than body temperature for production of sperm.
Yeah. What is that phenomena? Which is called when the testes fail to descend into the scrotum.
I don't know, ma'am.
That is a very important question.
It's not there in textbook for 12th grade.
It's not there in textbook, but it is a very important neat question. It's called cryptorchidism.
Chida.
Yes, cryptorchidism.
Crypto.
Cryptorchidism.
Oh.
If you don't know, learn it now. So in some cases, what will happen is the testes will fail to descend. Like this happens in the when the fetus is growing. No. So what will happen is when the fetus is growing, sometimes it fails to descend, and when it happens like that, that person will be sterile. Like they can't reproduce because there will be no sperm production. No. So that phenomena is called cryptorchidism. Okay, please remember this. Yeah, it was asked like quite a number of times, this question. Okay. Yeah. So then what happens is that inside the testis, as you said, there is seminiferous tubules, which is responsible for the sperm production. Sertoli cells is for nourishment. And you have the Leydig cells present in between, and that is responsible for the production of hormones like androgens. They're generally called as androgens. Okay, so androgens are testosterone as an androgen, basically. Okay, so in general, when you talk about androgens or estrogen, they are responsible for secondary sexual characters in male and female, respectively.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, when I say secondary sexual characters, what are the various secondary sexual characters in male and female?
Ma'am, development of breast, pubic hair, and then this thing. What's that? Menstrual cycle, all of that. No,
Okay, and
that is not
in male?
sexual, but yeah. In male, this thing, pubic hair, then mustache, beard. But that is not secondary sexual. Only that is there. No, there is
Who
no
said?
secondary sexual characteristics in male.
Why?
I don't know, ma'am.
When okay, do you have any kids nearby your home?
Yeah. Oh, Adam's apple. Adam's apple.
Oh, Adam's apple, exactly. That and all will come under this, no? Growth of Adam's apple, voice will become deeper in the case of male. And then in the case of male, the chest region will get broader.
Yeah.
Who will tell all these things then? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Then it also, male also will develop acne like female. It is not only in case of male. So, sorry, in case of female, even males will develop acne. Okay, and yes, so that is one of the hormones released by the testes. The other hormone that is released by testes is basically activin and inhibin.
What is that?
Yeah. So okay, one more thing. There is something called as actin and myosin, no?
Yeah, muscle contraction.
They are contractile proteins.
Mm.
Okay. Here the hormone we are talking about is activin. It sounds similar, so you might get confused later on. That is why I'm telling you. Okay. So activin and inhibin are hormones produced by the Sertoli cells. Okay. Who produces androgens? That is your testosterone.
Androgen is produced by, testosterone is produced by Leydig cell.
Yes. And who produces inhibin and activin?
Sertoli cell.
Yes. What is the function of this? If you see, there is FSH, right? Follicular.
That's spermiogenesis it will help in.
Yeah. So basically, that particular hormone's activation is done by activin. That production of that FSH hormone, who activates, who tells it is time for it, is activin. And who stops the production of FSH? It is inhibin. Yes. So pituitary or gland, if it has to secrete FSH, it has to get a signal from the testes. Okay. And who is the one who is sending the signal? Activin and inhibin.
Inhibin.
And this is released by which cells?
Activin inhibin is Sertoli cell.
Sertoli cells. Is this clear till now? Okay. Now, then ovaries, yes. When you talk about ovaries, I think you should be knowing the structure.
Fully primary follicle, secondary follicle, Graafian follicle, mature corpus luteum.
What is the difference between primary follicle and tertiary follicle?
In tertiary follicle, antrum is present. And then tertiary follicle has zona pellucida.
Okay.
And then in tertiary follicle, it is secondary secondary oocyte.
What is Graafian follicle?
Oh, sorry. Graafian follicle is mature tertiary. Correct.
Okay. Fine. So the different hormones are estrogen, progesterone. Okay. Then you also have inhibin, activin released by corpus luteum. Okay. So normally estrogen is a hormone released by, if you see the menstrual cycle, okay, you will see estrogen level is high during the follicular phase.
Yeah, and then LH element is high during 14th ovulation phase.
LH surge will happen then. Then after that, progesterone level will be high if corpus luteum is persisting, right? So estrogen is basically produced by the cells, that is the follicular cells. That is why it is high during the follicular phase. Okay. Now, when you talk about the other hormones like progesterone, relaxin, inhibin, activin, all these are released by corpus luteum. Okay. So estrogen function, as usual, first one, secondary sexual characters. Yes. Then it will also help in the maturation of ovum.
Maturation of ovum.
Yes. And estrogen is actually a steroidal hormone. Okay. One of the types of estrogen that is present in the body is called estradiol.
Estradiol.
Yes. It's actually one of the type of estrogen. One of the major type of estrogen. Okay. So if you see this term estradiol, it's nothing but estrogen, type of estrogen. Okay. Then when you talk about all the secondary sex organs, all these things are something that you already know. High pitch, breast development, uterus growth. Okay. Then yes, hormones of ovaries, again next is progesterone, helps in maintenance of pregnancy, helps in lactation and everything. Okay. And the progesterone is a hormone that is not only secreted by ovary but also placenta. I think you should have learned this, right?
And relaxin is by this thing.
Relaxin. Relaxin is also released by ovary as well as a little is released by placenta.
Placenta during pregnancy
Yeah. So why is relaxin
to
required?
stretch to expand this thing.
Yeah. So before the pregnancy, like the parturition starts, the pelvic region has to be relaxed. So for that,
Hmm.
we need a hormone called relaxin, and that is
Yeah.
done. Yeah. So that is a function of relaxin. And inhibin activin here also has the same function.
It inhibin is FSH and activin activates FSH.
Mm.
Inhibin inhibits FSH secretion
Yeah. And corpus luteum is also known as a temporary endocrine gland. Why?
because it secretes progesterone.
Yeah, but it's not secreting progesterone permanently and only temporary.
It's only for some time, so it is temporary.
Okay. Yeah. Which of the following pairs are steroidal female hormones?
Estrogen, progesterone.
Yes, estrogen, progesterone, or
Oh, I can't
steroid.
see the last option. What is the last option generally? Like
Progesterone
I know
and
it's estrogen, progesterone, but last option progesterone, relaxin. Okay. Like
mm,
their annotation, share screen, stop share came, so I couldn't see.
yeah. So this is all about the endocrine system. Let me try sharing this with you. Mhm.
Ma'am, tomorrow also 7:30 only will start or what, ma'am?
Tomorrow I'll say today I was not working, so I was able to do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, uh,
Ma'am,
tomorrow
evening time
morning,
only
like
also fine for
afternoon,
me.
just yeah, tomorrow afternoon, just text me, okay?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
will
I'm
let
11 to
you
12 I have class. 1 to 2 I think I'll have. And ma'am, 3 to 4.
know. No, the afternoon impossible. That's what I said. No, like
No, you do tomorrow afternoon. You text me.
I told you to text me regarding evening, not morning.
Oh.
Yeah, because I will be getting calls after calls, and I definitely can't focus on this. That's why it will
Okay,
be too
ma'am.
much of a disturbance. Yeah,
Tomorrow I'll message you in the afternoon and you will decide time.
yeah. Okay, we have hormones of heart and the
And then we
remaining
have
part.
hormone, how this thing, cycle, like process.
Yes. Hormonal action. That
CSK
is
match is going on now. Whoa,
ரொம்ப
1 week
important.
only gone. Ma'am,
ரொம்ப
IPL,
important.
ma'am.
So what?
Only once a year it will come.
So next year it will come. No, you become a doctor and see that. Sorry, po. I'll meet you tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Pooja, ma'am, is the
Okay,
best.
bye.
East or west, ma'am
Day,
is
day,
the best.
poda, bye.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You just text me in the afternoon, okay,
Yes,
tomorrow.
ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay,
watch
bye.
Tenet on Amazon. It's too good.
What?
Tenet. Tenet.
I heard it's something you can't understand. That's why I
Yeah, it's
didn't
very
watch.
hard to understand. Beginning of in 5-10 minutes of the movie only, you'll be like, should I even watch it? But it's too good.
Too good, huh? Okay, I'll
Like, but
try.
you'll easily get distracted, so you should not get distracted when you're watching the movie. Like, if you miss one word, also you won't
Oh,
get it. The whole movie works on one word. Like, like first when I
okay,
watched it
I'll
in
try
theater when
doing
it
that then.
came, like when I watched it in theater when it came, I couldn't understand. Then when it came on Prime only, I kept
Mm.
watching it like one more time, and then I understood. Like one moment, if you focus on something, God,
Cool.
you won't
I'll also
understand.
give it a try then.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. See you
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'll definitely try.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
bye.
Bye, ma'am.